You? She isn't the bad guy. Or is she? Oh, guys, I don't think you can actually hear it. I will do the effects for you. No, something's not right. Huh. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, it will most likely attack you. Okay. So in the end, it became clear that there was only one way I could do this. And that was to re-complete the entire game. What's up guys, Fastman Harry here, and we are back playing some more Pokémon Scarlet. Oh my goodness me. So basically you must know, well, some of you probably won't know, but I look different. That's because I'm so angry about what happened. I was editing the final Pokemon video where I was going against the final boss. That file got corrupted. I don't know how, I don't know when it happened, but I'd been editing the video on my laptop and I saved it all on my flash drive. It was fine, it was all good. I then tried to open it on my PC and it couldn't find the recording. I thought, right, okay, easy fix. We just need to go and re-find it. And I couldn't access it because it wouldn't open as a status error, sorry. I tried really hard. I have multiple people trying to help me get the recording. And the biggest problem that they found is the settings that the file was actually made on was MOV file and not on MP4. Now, when I started YouTube, it was on MP4, but I hadn't checked that setting from different updates OBS has been making. So in the end, it became clear that there was only one way I could do this, and that was to re-complete the entire game to get the recording I needed, because you couldn't go back in time. In the recording, it took a long time to get to the end of the game where the credits were, and when the credits were finished, I saved the game and I couldn't go back. I talked to my friend and brother, Big Man Jack, and he said it would be very, 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 very difficult, but I had to do it. And yeah, this is what we're working with, guys. This is the team that I have made to go against this final boss. Now, obviously, we would have had Beanbag, Blob, Arid the bird, the catfish. It's been so long since I've played it, I'm struggling to remember. Slippery Wing, which is Sliverwing. I'm getting confused with recordings now. I believe that's correct. And then Arthur. This is the team I've got here. So, I'm going to explain. So this is going to be like a little recording, because I've actually managed to figure out a way I can make more videos to post. Yes, that's right, I am recording Minecraft Legends just before Legends of Zelda comes out. Please go and give it a watch, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of this video. Peace, see ya! So, the reasons that I've made this team is because I couldn't transfer that team onto this just in case there was any issues. I was a bit worried that that could happen. So I decided from the beginning of the game, I basically had to find, so I'm going to put these in order. So 1 second, guys. So this is the order in which I collected. So for starters, I decided to go with Fuecoco, which eventually evolved into Crocodile and then evolved into Skelligurge. His name is the King of Beasts, and I knew he was essential as he could beat 5 out of the 8 gyms. That would be the Bug, Grass, Psychic, Ghost, and Ice. There we go. He could defeat all of those gyms. So it's quite simple. I needed to pick him, and I knew he was very strong. I then decided to look for a magical little fish called a Magikarp. And he eventually evolved into Gyarados, which I named a sturgeon, which is named for a big fish. Now, he is huge. He's huge. I don't know how you can see the sizes of these Pokemon. Like, you know, like on Pokemon Go. But he is honestly the biggest Pokemon I've ever seen. Can I actually throw him out? Oh, he's getting destroyed. Come back. So I'm going to show you guys. Yeah. So he is huge. And there's no way that is a normal size for him. But he's definitely not on the average. He's above average. Right. I then decided in the area in the beginning to go for a Rowlet, which then I decided to evolve into Sir Lancelot, which is a Gallade. Sir Lancelot is the rival to King Arthur in the story, and King Arthur was Amarok in our series, so I thought it would be just funny to do it, and he's very good. Speed, I like the movie Speed Racer, and he's still in Poison, so pretty cool. Ray is a Luxray, which is one of my favourite electric type Pokemon. He's just cool to have, you know. I just thought it would be cool. And then a big decision came, and basically I had to decide whether I was going to get a dragon type, because it's quite essential for me to have one, because they're very strong. And I could have went for Excalibur again, but I wanted to, you know, go back in time. And what Pokemon do I know that is reliable, dragon type, and is super strong? And that's Dragonite. Dragonite is one of the most iconic pseudo-legendaries in the game forever. And that's why I decided to pick Dragonite, that I haven't nicknamed. But anyway, we're finally going to do this. And I'm going to save my game here. And I'm not going to save until we get to the point. I'm also going to go to my options. I'm going to skip my... No, where is it? Autosave. Right, we're going to turn off skip cutscenes. Turn off. Autosave, we're going to turn off. Actually, is that a good idea? I don't know. I'm going to keep it on. Okay, so skip cutscenes are off. So that's the quickest way I could get to the end. Okay, yes, I would like to save these settings. We've finally done it. Let's complete this game once and for all. Let's do this. Alright, so I've actually done this before, but you guys have not seen me do it. So, we are going to open this gate. Irvin's going to say, hold it. Yes, see, I know. Huh? Why? We're finally, yes, we're finally here, Nimona, after 2 weeks. To be honest, it took me just under 10 hours to do the game. On an average. I can't actually see the exact time. But the ways I did it was basically help from friends to give me extra large candies to level up my Pokemon when I needed to. And looking for TMs to give them right moves. Alright, come on, fast man Harry. Now that we've got Groudon ready, it's time to open that gate. Right, the gate is opening. Oh, is there another Groudon? Oh, guys, I don't think you can actually hear it. I will do the effects for you. No, something's not right. Huh? The portal's opening. Ah, poor Coridon. So fluffy. Alright guys, I hope you guys can hear it a bit better, if I'm being honest. So, Budge Paradox Pokemon came out that portal, place, and now we're surrounded. I hope you guys can hear it. Apologies. This bit, I swear to God, if this doesn't work when I'm editing, I'm not going to release it. Okay, let's do this, Nemona. When I remember back in time, you one-shot some of these Pokemon, so yeah. Alright, Great Tusks. Let's go. King of Beasts. And Nemona sent out Lycanroc. That's right. Okay, so we've got on this guy Torch Song, Hyper Voice, Hex, and Overheat. Hex. So I did have Shadow Ball on him, but I don't have a TM for him, so put Hex on him. Torch Song, so I'm hoping that they get burnt from our Fire-type moves. Duron. Oh, that did not do a lot. Ah, we can move around. Oh, that did a lot. Go on, Skeleturge. Yes. Wow, you did a lot of damage. Okay, so he's actually faster than us, so let's tag out somebody who is very much effective. Alright, same rules apply. If they die, that's it. They're out. But I only have 6 Pokemon, so it might be a bit of a mistake. Oh, Nemona's almost out. Right, so let's use Waterfall. Guaranteed hit here. But Nemona finished the job off. Well done, Nemona. Gyarados looking good, my friend. So my Pokemon might be a bit over-leveled for the challenge. But I can't control extra large candy. What are these things? I haven't even seen one of these yet. I've got to help him out because I'm the strongest, you see. I'm the man. King of Beasts is out and at full health for once. So let's do Torch Song. I love this move. And if you remember, Metrome, or whatever it's called, and if you use the same move over and over again, it actually then boosts its damage output. I'm not going to survive another hit from this guy. So I'm going to have to tag out once again. And we're going to tag out to... I don't know. Let's just do we'll just tag into electric type. We know electric types are good to me. Right, Luxray is invisible. Oh, no. Luxray looking good. Penny is the weakest member of our team. Right, he's a dark type. So let's use Thunder. Using Thunder. Boom. Not very effective. Is he ground type and grass type maybe? Don't know. My team are leveling up, so that's good. Ah, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're running away. If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Why you? Just get on with it. Bye-bye. I don't know what type you are, so I'm gonna use a ghost type move. Psyshock. Doesn't affect Mabustic. Let's go. Crunch. Not super effective. Hex. Super effective. Easy. I can't believe we've actually managed to get... We got to here. Here we go. Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my busted kid can take them. Oh yeah. So Foxman Harry V2. Yep, the second account. A second account. You take your partner there and go take care of business. You got it. Glad to see you've got faith in us at last. Oh yeah. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers if you just use them. And you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Such a hero. Right, how we doing? Okay, so this is the team we're going into. Do I want to start with King of Beasts, knowing that he could be the one to do all of it? I'm really scared. It's hard. It's a hard one to call, really. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. It's not like, oh, save the game. Yep. It's not like, What? What's happening? What the? Is there someone there? Running. Running. Aha, there is AI Sada. Oh, yeah, sorry guys, you don't know that yet. Deactivating sleep mode. Oh. Robot. Hello, Fastman Harry, thank you for coming. Roar. Oh gosh. Your Cry fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in territorial struggles. Oh dear. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologise. I'm not the true professor. Oh. I'm artificial intelligence so the professor created, embodied with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station 4. We've got to put an end to this time machine as well. We've got questions, we're going to have to answer them. Okay, so there is something in here. Right. Where are you? There it is. That's the item we want. This thing. So this is for Paradox Pokemon. Which is really good. I didn't go over here. Oh, what's going on? I can't go that far. Just looking around, having a little wander around. Right, do we want to maybe let's double check our summaries. We're all ready to go. So let's just do it. We got our team. I am confident. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. I didn't save it. That's not good. Truly great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions. What is an AI really? Here we go. An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those complex calculations are expressed by the mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not in fact pose the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make Area 0, or the Zero Lab, have made such a thing possible. It's cool. As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of a research station, her physical body received grievous injuries and left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Irvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. That's sad, man. The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point in the timeline to catch Pokemon there. It can be then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great time. Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, which you call them ancient Pokemon or Paradox Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Right, so what is it you really want? The professor originally had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside the present day Pokemon in harmony. Right. The big question here that I have for you is, you said earlier that humans could not go back in time to to see that world. You are not a human. You are a robot. Which means she isn't the bad guy. Or is she? What is her real intentions? What is her real intentions? You'll see in a minute, guys, a bit more of what I'm on about. Because obviously I've played through this bit before. But I'm confused. Oh, wow. This is cool. This is... So, in my first account, my original account, I went here to see if I could replay the fight. I don't care about anything before. I just wanted to see if I could redo that fight. And guess what? There's nothing in here. And now we save the game. Okay. Okay. We've saved the game. I'm going to turn this off. Just in case if I lose the footage, I am going to turn autosave off. Just in case. I always manually save. That's the rule. You always manually save. Okay. We're going for it. Here we go. First size C, which is embedded in the Scarlet book. Okay. Place it there and the pedestal to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, it will most likely attack you. Oh. Shame. Artificial being that I am, my own desire can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are perilous. They are built upon analysing of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paladin region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. You think you're strong? You're not. I am stronger. I'm saving the game. We are ready, guys. We're doing it. Yes. We're doing it. This is the moment. This is it. Here we go.